Hey, Dr. Joe here. So I had a question from an IG follower about knee pain. Why does my knee click? So this is very common. I have a lot of patients that come in complaining of knee clicking. They hear grinding. Some of you may be experiencing it as well. Every time you bend or squat, you feel and you hear this noise. So the medical term for that noise is called crepitus. So it's just a grinding in the joint. So there's two reasons why it happens. One could be some arthritic condition that's in process where there's bones are coming closer together, the cartilage is wearing away, so the bones are scraping a little bit more. So you get a little bit of that clicking and grinding, things like that. You can't really do much for that as far as making it reverse. Okay, what you can do is keeping the area stretched out, keeping it heated, put a heat pack on that region to reduce the pain and the pressure around that arthritic joint. Potentially taking some joint supplements that help to lubricate the joint or help to a little bit rebuild some of the cartilage that's worn away. But unfortunately, when you're dealing with arthritis, there's no turning back the clock. It does progress. You just have to do some things to help to flatten the curve more or less and not have it have a very steep decline. One of the other main forms of knee clicking that we can address is due to tension around the knee or the knee capsule. Okay, so how many times have you bent and you hear like a grinding and a clicking? That is contributed to these muscles right here, which are your quadricep muscles. So there's four muscles in your quad, and they come down from your hip, and they attach to your kneecap or your patella, all in different angles. Okay, so there's four of them, they're in different angles, so each muscle pulls on a different angle. And if one muscle, usually the outside muscle, called the vastus lateralis, if that muscle is stronger, it actually pulls your kneecap a little bit more to the outside, almost offsetting it every time you bend your knee. So if that continues to happen, well, then there's a wear pattern and a click that is happening to the kneecap, and that grind is a result. Okay, so that offset, that extra pulling of that lateral muscle causes that kneecap to become a little bit more jammed and causes it to start clicking in the joint. So some things that you could do to release it, all right, you could do a lot of stretching, foam rolling, some heating, some self-massage on those quadricep muscles, just to reduce the pressure, relax the pain or the clicking around the actual kneecap itself. Okay, so that's one suggestion. And other one could be, well, see a therapist to kind of get in there and figure out the real cause, whether it's a little bit of arthritis, an offset of the muscle, an inhibition of another muscle not working as strong as it should to get your kneecap to properly go over the knee joint itself. So different things like that. So one, do some self-home care, see if that helps, okay? And you can't just do this once or twice. You got to continually do it for weeks to months to notice a difference. However, if you notice it's not doing a good job, then you got to seek a health professional to help you out. Okay, so knee clicking is called crepitus, and it is a result usually of really tight muscles, specifically the quadricep muscles that attach to your kneecap. Okay, so monitor that on yourself, do some self-work, so like a do-it-yourself type of technique, and if not, seek a healthcare professional and we can help you. Thanks. If you have any questions, let me know.